can you answer this question? Which NBA player?
We are going to see a lot of action on the perimeter in this one. Clark, these teams are skilled three-point shooters.
I would not disagree with it.
New group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. McDaniels is checked in for Prince. And it's Noel in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Bertans comes in for Christian Wood. Finney-Smith's checked in for Hardaway. And MP is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic. Dwight Powell out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's MP. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on. Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Doncic passes to MP. Back to Doncic. From deep, MP. Second chance effort. Lets it go from deep. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Pass to Anderson. Back to Daniels.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Edwards.
2 minutes.
5 to shoot. The Mavericks pull it in.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Noel. And here's McDaniels. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Doncic. The Mavericks trailing. MP up top. From deep. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 9.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Outside McDaniels. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Bullock. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Edwards. 24 seconds left in the first. And the shot goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Green, the pass to MP. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 15.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
29. The Mavericks. 27. Fans, your Timberwolves.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Look at the energy, the effort, defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
From deep, MP. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Prince. Now Edwards. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12, and the jumper is good. Russell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Hauled in by McGee. Well, the Mavericks shooting at about 34% here in this game. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember.
Substitution on the court.
Now Russell. He's got 11. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Anderson. Down low. Here's Russell. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Powell with it. Doncic with it. Guarded by Russell. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Pass to Reed. Here's Noel, covered by MP. Tries it from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Russell's got 9 points in the quarter.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Reed. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
3 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Anderson passes to Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
3rd personal foul.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Doncic. And it's in there.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Noel. Cans it from short range. Noel's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Buries it from 3.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point.
57.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
Substitution
Checked
on the
in for
court.
Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Prince. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Finney-Smith comes in for Christian Wood. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And MP is subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
On the court right now for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Josh Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's MP. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He had 39 points and also did a lot of damage from long. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Dinwiddie's got 12 points in just the second half. Well, practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Edwards. Wide open. Bullock puts it in.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Dinwiddie finds MP. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And Minnesota will come the other way.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Christian Wood is checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
MP with it. Russell covering. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Edwards, a pass to Russell. Back to Edwards. Over MP. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
3-pointer. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
The shot by Russell, no good. And for Dallas, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. MP against Edwards. From deep, MP sends it home from 3-point land. MP's got 33 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Anderson can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. Pulls up at the elbow. Again, Dallas.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. From the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. From deep, MP. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good possession there. They had to stem the tide of this comeback a little bit, and I think they did with that play there.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense.
Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Pass to Gobert. Here's Prince. Clock at 6. Shot is up. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Boy, taking good high percentage looks that come naturally to him. You've got to love the shot selection of Prince.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Misses a 3.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To take the lead. Good. Another from 3.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Doncic passes to MP. From deep 3-point range, connects again from distance.
3 points.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Shot is good by Edwards.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
And Dallas calls time here.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Dallas has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th. Pass to MP. The 3. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
He takes a breather from his ongoing 3-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for...
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Timberwolves, D'Angelo Russell. 1 shot. Mavericks timeout call. Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Bucks.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
This